Welcome to our channel, where we dive deep into the world of horses, and in this video, we will explore their fascinating behavior. Horses are majestic creatures that have been domesticated by humans for thousands of years. Despite this, their behavior remains largely unchanged from their wild ancestors, and understanding their language is key to developing a strong bond with these animals. Horses communicate with each other in several ways, including body language, vocalizations, and scent. Here are some of the most common ways horses communicate. Body language. Horses use their body language to convey different emotions and intentions. For example, when a horse's ears are pinned back, it usually means they are angry or annoyed. Conversely, when a horse's ears are forward, it typically indicates they are alert or curious. Additionally, horses use their tail and body posture to communicate. For instance, a horse with a relaxed posture and a lowered tail is usually calm and content, while a horse with a raised tail and tense posture is often nervous or agitated. Horses also use vocalizations to communicate. They make different sounds, including whinings, neighs, and snorts, to express various emotions and intentions. For example, a mare may whinny to locate her foal, while a stallion may neigh to attract a mate. Horses use scent to communicate as well. They have a strong sense of smell and can detect different scents, including pheromones, which are chemical signals that indicate reproductive readiness. Horses also use scent to mark their territory or communicate their presence to other horses. Horses are social animals that live in groups known as herds. Within a herd, horses establish a hierarchy and social structure through various social interactions. The hierarchy is a ranking of dominance, where each horse has a specific rank or position within the group. Understanding the hierarchy and social structure of horses is essential for anyone who works with horses or wants to better understand their behavior. Here are some key elements of horse hierarchy and social structure. Dominance hierarchy. Within a herd, horses establish a dominance hierarchy, with one dominant horse leading the group. The dominant horse is usually a mature male or female and has the highest rank and privileges within the group. Other horses are ranked below the dominant horse, with each horse having a specific rank or position within the hierarchy. Communication. Horses use body language, vocalizations, and scent to communicate within the herd. For example, the dominant horse may use a combination of body posture, facial expressions, and vocalizations to assert its dominance and maintain its position within the group. Other horses use similar cues to communicate their position and intentions within the hierarchy. Social interactions. Horses engage in various social interactions, such as grooming, playing, or fighting, to establish and maintain their rank within a hierarchy. For example, a horse may groom a higher-ranked horse as a sign of respect or submission. Conversely, a horse may challenge a higher-ranked horse through play or fighting to assert its own dominance or challenge the hierarchy. Stability. The hierarchy and social structure of a herd are generally stable and change only when new horses are introduced or when the dominant horse dies or leaves the group. When a new horse joins a herd, it may need to establish its position within the hierarchy through social interactions with the other horses. Understanding fear and anxiety. Horses are prey animals and have evolved to be highly sensitive to potential threats in their environment. They can become fearful or anxious when they perceive a threat, which can lead to dangerous behavior and make handling them difficult. Here are some ways to understand a horse's fear and anxiety. Body language. Horses communicate their fear and anxiety through their body language. Signs of fear and anxiety may include a raised head, wide eyes, tense muscles, sweating, and a raised tail. They may also show avoidance behaviors such as backing away, turning their head away, or trying to escape. Vocalizations. Horses may also vocalize when they are afraid or anxious. They may whinny, snort, or scream as a sign of distress. Triggers. Horses can become fearful or anxious due to a variety of triggers, including loud noises, sudden movements, unfamiliar objects or people, and changes in their environment or routine. Handling techniques. The way horses are handled can also contribute to their fear and anxiety. Rough handling, forceful training methods, and neglect can all increase a horse's stress and anxiety levels. To help a horse overcome fear and anxiety, it's important to first identify the cause of their fear and remove or minimize the trigger if possible. It's also essential to handle horses calmly and gently, using positive reinforcement training methods to build trust and confidence. Additionally, creating a safe and predictable environment for horses can help reduce their stress and anxiety levels. There are estimated to be over 350 different breeds of horses in the world today. While all horses share some basic behaviors, such as socializing with other horses and reacting to perceived threats, there can be differences in behavior between different horse breeds. Breeds that were originally developed for specific purposes, such as racing or cattle herding, may have certain behavioral tendencies that are different from those of other breeds. For example, thoroughbreds are often known for their high energy and competitiveness, while quarter horses are bred for their agility and quickness. Similarly, horses that have been selectively bred for particular traits, such as draft horses or ponies, may have their own unique behaviors. For example, draft horses are often known for their calm temperament and strength, while ponies are typically hardy and playful. That being said, there is also a great deal of variation in behavior within breeds. Individual horses have their own personalities and preferences, just like people do. Factors such as upbringing, training, and socialization can all play a role in shaping a horse's behavior. Bonding with your horse. Building a strong bond with your horse takes time and effort, but it can be a rewarding and fulfilling experience that strengthens your relationship and improves your horse's well-being. To bond with your horse, it's important to spend quality time together. This can include grooming your horse, riding them, and simply being present in their environment. Effective communication is also important when bonding with your horse. Horses communicate through body language, so it's essential to learn how to read your horse's cues and respond appropriately. Understanding their body language, vocalizations, and energy levels can help you communicate effectively with your horse. Using positive reinforcement is another great way to bond with your horse. Rewarding your horse with treats or praise for good behavior can help build trust and reinforce positive behavior. Establishing a consistent routine for feeding, grooming, and exercise can also help your horse feel more comfortable and secure in their environment. Respecting your horse's boundaries is crucial when bonding with them. Horses have their own personalities and preferences, so it's important to respect their personal space and not force them to do something they are uncomfortable with. Creating a safe and comfortable living environment with appropriate shelter, food, and water is also important for building trust and strengthening your bond. Finally, participating in activities together, such as trail riding or training exercises, can help strengthen your bond and create shared experiences. Remember that bonding with your horse takes time and patience, so approach the process with an open mind and willingness to learn. By creating a positive and respectful relationship with your horse, you can build a strong and lasting bond that benefits both you and your equine companion. Horses are truly fascinating animals with a rich history and a deep connection to humans. So whether you are a horse enthusiast or simply curious about these magnificent creatures, we hope this video has provided you with valuable insights into their behavior and social structure. Remember to always approach horses with respect, patience, and kindness, and cherish the unique and special bond that you can create with them. If you are as passionate about horses as we are, we invite you to subscribe to our channel for more informative and engaging content about these incredible animals. We'll be exploring everything from horse behavior and training techniques to the fascinating history of different breeds. We are committed to sharing our knowledge and love of horses with you, and we hope you'll join us on this journey.